A pleasant good afternoon to you all, and welcome to the Roundtable. Thank you ever so much, Sebele Tweti, and we want to say you are welcome. Who are listening, those of you who are listening, we like to say a pleasant good afternoon to you. And you didn't play the theme song. I don't know why. So I expecting the theme song just really honor it while I do the introduction. And this is where we do business as usual. Okay, so today we are coming to you live from the Chicken Soup Factory Golf Community. Okay, from the Chicken Soup Factory Golf Community. And as you may be aware, the issue from Gardnersville Chicken Soup Factory Golf Community, where we had the Seti brothers, you know, Steve Factory saga, where one of the citizens here died. And so we are anticipating on talking to the community dwellers. We are anticipating on talking to the community dwellers here today. And the reason we are starting about this time because the people show us that we will be uh, talking to them, or we should wait and talk to them at 4 o'clock, because at which time most of the workers from the Seti brothers will be here, and most of the community dwellers who gone to work and who are kind of busy, they all will be here. The reason is because the fellow I was in communication with did not, disseminate the information as expected. So this is why we have to wait until the time. But I decided to start this program about now is due to, this is when we discuss business as usual, even though it's 41 minutes past 3 o'clock. Shortly, we will be joining the Basel language program announcer. The Basel language program announcer will come and give us the latest happenings in Liberia. And so let me go quickly to what happened in the print media, the local dailies. Let me read you some of the happenings in the local dailies shortly before we can go to the Basel language announcer who will be reading for us happenings in Liberia in Basel. And so, like I said the other time, we're also looking for other vernacular announcers who will have interest in coming to Blaze FM and be reading for us some of the news in Basel. So I'm trying to get there. Just wait a little bit. I'm trying to get there. Okay, so because of the sake of the internet, we are unable to bring you the review of the local dailies today. We are not in studio, so the internet out here is kind of difficult to maintain. But right about now, we can welcome the Basel vernacular announcer for the latest happenings in Liberia in Basel. So if Anthony Bear is there, Mr. Bear, you can take over from here, and you will be able to read out the happenings in Liberia in Basel. Pa Bear, good afternoon if you are there. Okay, Pabe, Nizuo Pabe, Nizuo Pabe, Nizuo Mbamba. And so that was our crown, sorry, our Basel vernacular. Sebele, you have to wait because it's the internet, and so you have split seconds before my voice can reach you to the studio. So I'm listening to him, and so I've gotten everything he said. So we now like to bring you sports because at 4 o'clock we will be bringing you 15 minutes of news bulletin from our news and current affairs department. And so after the Pass of Vernacular program, that's bringing some sporting events and sporting news from the sporting world from right here, Liberia. And so let's take this one. Stephen Talu is not here today to bring us the sporting development. So we will not be inviting Stephen Talu today. So so we will also apologize to some of you who are listening. We apologize for the noise. Maybe the feedback is because we are on our OSA broadcast today because of the noise. So, welcome. Let's bring in some sporting development now. With 10 minutes up to 4 o'clock, we'll bring you 15 minutes of news from our news and current affairs department. So, let's get to it. All right. So, we'll bring you this development here from Liberia. It says here, former President Weah faces criticism over football academic comments. Former President Weah faces criticism over football academic comments. Let's bring you this development quickly. Sebele, you can just take down the music. I'm still hearing the music in the background, so you can just take down the music, Sebele. Today, Sebele is my able producer of the program, the Roundtable. So let's bring you this development. Former former President George Weah. Oh, what's going on? Former President and football legend George Weah is facing backlash after stating that he has passed the stage of establishing a football academy. Okay. Uh, yeah, he said he has passed the stage of establishing a football academy in Liberia. The comment made during the celebration of his son's Timothy Weah birthday have sparked disappointment among Liberians and football lovers, football enthusiasts who expected him to invest more in the sports feature of the country. Weah, who served as Liberia's president from 2018 to 2023, stated that his previous contribution to the national team and the sport were enough. He pointed to his financial support of the national team without government aid, asserting that his effort made Liberia's football the greatest. So we will leave this one and go to another development here quickly. We have another one that says True advances to U.S. Master Chess qualification. True uh, advances to the U.S. Master Chess qualification. So this is the two sporting development we have for you. Now we'll take a break and bring you commercials. Sina Group Limited is the proud sponsor of this program, the Roundtable. So we'll take a break now. Sebele, I know you are there. We'll take a break and take words from our sponsor, Sina Group Limited, who the group is actually involved into water maintenance, hand pump installation, boreholes, and you just name it. They are also involved into machining solutions, and they work on your car and your machine and a lot more. So take a listen at the jingle, and then 4 o'clock we'll take break to go for 15 minutes of news from our news and current affairs department. Stay tuned. The reason we are doing this is because, as you may be aware, that recently an employee of the Seti Brothers Steel Company died on duty, and we are getting information that the company just okay. So welcome back to it. Actually, uh, our producer have to be smart because I'm both on radio at the same time I'm live on Facebook. So you have to be very smart to know that after the commercials before I can talk. All right. So you have to be very smart not to allow my voice to go when I'm not supposed to be on the radio. So you can continue with the jingle, and then right after the jingle, I will come back on and then introduce the news. Okay, so okay, so all right, so we'd like to welcome you back to the Roundtable here on Blaze FM 90.7. Shortly, we'll be bringing you news from our News and Current Affairs department. So we are anticipating the news team to be right in the studio. And so after the 15-minute news, we will be taking a break to locate at the youth center of the uh, Gardensville Chicken Factory Golf Community. The youth center will be setting up officially for the commencement of the discussion with the citizens. So if the news team is ready, you can just signal me and then we'll begin setting up while the news is ongoing. So we are waiting for the news department. That is, if they're ready. Are they ready, Sebele? Okay, so since they haven't come yet, we'll stay here, we'll stay talking. And today we will talk about if they are ready, you can just signal me by either giving me a text message or maybe just giving me a flash. Then I will know that either they are ready to do the news. We already got 1 minute past 4 o'clock. Today we are broadcasting to you from the Chicken Soup Factory Golf Community. I'm here alongside uh, Yvette. Yvette is also here, ably handling the technical aspect. And so, I don't want to keep talking. And then when the news team comes, then I break. So I'm still managing to wait to get the signal from the news department as it relates to giving the news. The news is also important. So, but if they are not ready, then we can continue because we got 2 minutes past 4, and then we can continue with our discussion. So today, like I was saying before, the break, the situation at Seti Brothers is serious, and in fact, we were told that the uh, the residents of Chicken Soup Factory, both Upper Chicken Soup Factory and Lower Chicken Soup Factory, uh, did a petition, and when they delivered their petition to the Setu Brothers Tea Factory, the management took hold of the petition, and they said they will get back to the residents. And so right now, most of the people, before coming on air, most of the people really, 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 really want to express their view. They want to express their dissatisfaction as it relates to what is happening here and some of the agreement that Seti Brother and the communities had. Seti Brother, as a company, they have gone against the agreement. They are not even, you know, doing a portion of their agreement. So we will turn over to your studio for now, and that we'll be back shortly. We will signal you when we'll be back because we're trying to relocate to the youth center. Right now, I'm broadcasting to you in the vehicle in our OB van. So we'll be relocating to the youth center where we'll be setting up. As soon as we are done, we'll be rejoining you, Sebele. And thanks for the hardware and thank you for producing this program today. You can take over from me.